So if you're into bodyweight training, calisthenics, and you're struggling to progress, this video is for you. And I've broke my comfort zone here by actually bringing my microphone into the gym and talking to this camera. We're going to show you some progressions of the simple moves that you can progress your calisthenics in. So let's start with push-ups. One of the best moves. Builds your chest, arms, core, and even your shoulders. The problem with push-ups is lots of people get 20, 30, even 50 reps, and that's as far as it goes. So if you're guilty of that, I suggest you try some more progressions and break through this, because for me, more isn't always better, and it actually becomes pretty boring, and I like to enjoy my training. Diamond push-ups can be a lot harder, and they're working your triceps a lot more. So if you want to grow your arms, this is a good one. The one I enjoy the most is weighted. Now, I've used a weight plate here. I've done this for years. I'm confident in my ability. I didn't bring my weight vest, which is what I would recommend if you are new to this, as it's a lot safer. The weighted push-up though is a serious chest builder, one that you can progress easily by adding weight, and it's the one that has brought me the best result. Pull-ups. Moving on to my all-time favourite exercise. A lot of people aim to get to 10, me included in the past. But what happens when you get to 10? Nothing from my experience. You get stuck doing 10 over and over again. And to progress past this point by just doing pull-up after pull-up is very difficult and also very boring. You can play about with grip, close, wide, doing static holds at the top even. All these help a lot, and that moves me onto my favourite, which again is adding weight to a really good movement. When I added weights to my pull-ups, my strength went crazy, and my back was the best it's ever looked. And when you remove that weight, you feel weightless compared to before. So I strongly recommend these, but I would say you need to be able to do a few sets of 10 at least before you start. Dips. I have a love-hate relationship with dips, but they are a really good movement. Your standard dip is great, and you could add weight, but I choose not to on these for one reason. Way too many injuries from people doing these. Your form has to be perfect and strict, and you also have to have been training these for a long time before you're just adding weight to these. So how do I progress my dips? Well, I use rings. This brings in a lot of stabilization muscles, which is why you can see I'm shaking like mad. I don't need to add weights when I can do this variation and gain more strength from it. If you've done dips for a long time, can do ring dips really easily, then maybe adding weight could be beneficial to you. But the amount of injuries from people I would never expect to get injured has really put me off over the years. Core. Endless sit-ups are not the way for me. Again, boring and not that effective. Knee raisers are really good. If you focus on curling your knees right up to your chest, you can really feel this exercise. Moving on from here, you can do leg raisers, which makes it more difficult, and that can lead on to toes to bar and even adding ankle weights to all these variations for you to get stronger. It's always good to be able to progress an exercise so you don't reach a level that you can't progress anymore. Legs. Lunges are my chosen exercise for this video, and you could do these for a long time. Yes, you would feel a burn eventually, or if you're just starting out, these can be great to build your legs and strengthen those joints. My quick way to progress these is jumping lunges. The extra effort it takes to jump and controlling it when you actually land from this exercise makes it 10 times harder than your standard lunge. Hence why I'm blowing after a set of these. So that's my 5 exercises and ways to progress them, and I will see you in the next one.